Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this I'm going to do the 3 times annual benchmark test continuously in the Realme GT Master Edition. And this is a question which has been requested by one of my subscribers asking me to make a video. As you can see friends clearly. So just a couple of hours back I did do the video on the Realme X1 Max twice doing 3 times of annual benchmark test, and the phone performance completely decreased as well after 3 times. Now right now in this Snapdragon 778G, in this Realme GT Master Edition, we'll be able to get to know what are the annual benchmark test scores we can actually get from the starting to end. I mean first time, second time and the third time. That's what we'll try to compare in this video. And all the apps are completely clear in the background RAM management. And during this process I'll try to use the GT mode as well. Let me to enable the GT mode, so which is present here. Because I did enable the high performance mode in the Realme X1 Max, so I thought of enabling the GT mode as well. So GT mode is enabled, and usually we'll be getting this kind of scores every time. Yes, every time I do the test, this is a normal score I will be getting every time. Right now let me try to start the benchmarks as well, and battery percentage is about 73%. So exactly 73% right now battery percentage, and the backside temperature is 27 degrees and 27.6 degrees Celsius, and the stopwatch is also started. So 27 degrees Celsius is the starting temperature. Let's see friends, after 3 times of continuously doing the benchmarks, how much high the phone can actually increase in terms of the temperatures wise. We'll try to get to know after some time in the Realme GT Master Edition. As you can see friends, we're getting close to end of the first test results as well, and the temperature did increase up to 34 degrees Celsius for the first round of annual benchmark test. Okay, now after this I'll try to immediately click test again. So in this way we'll be able to continue the complete annual benchmark test for 3 times, so which takes about close to 30 minutes of time. The starting percentage is about 73% the battery level is, and we'll try to check what's happening right now. How much annual benchmark score we can actually get at this moment. And after 10 minutes of time the benchmarks did finish, and we got about 5,36,000. So same kind of score we got. I did take the screenshot, and let's go back and click start again. Yep. So again this is the second type of annual benchmark test, second round. So after the second round we'll try to check the temperatures, what's happening, but till now it was 35 degrees is the highest so far the phone did reach in the first round. Let's see in the second round how much high the temperatures can be there. Right now as you can see this is the second type of annual benchmark test which I'm trying to do second time, and second time did finish, and we got the test results, and temperature is about 36 degrees Celsius. Not bad, that's pretty good friends. The temperature is not increasing at all even while doing for second time annual benchmark test as well. So it did increase only 1 degree Celsius. That's really amazing, because first time it was 35 degrees Celsius and second time the highest was 36.6 degrees Celsius. So I did take the screenshot, and after this third test we'll try to compare all the test results together, and we'll be able to find out the results exactly. So right now as you can see friends, we are getting close to the end of the third annual benchmark test results, and this time the temperatures did increase up to 35.8 degrees only. So overall friends, the temperature is very low in this Realme GT Master Edition, which has got the Snapdragon 778G processor definitely. So no issues with the temperatures, and let's check out the third time annual benchmark test. What will be the overall score? How much it got decreased as well? I think it's kind of close to 31 minutes of time. I just now I did stop the stopwatch. So all this annual benchmark takes about close to 30 minutes of time for doing 3 times benchmark. The performance slightly kind of decreased. Now let's compare the scores. So screenshot, let me open the screenshot one by one. So this is a screenshot which I taken before starting the test. This is the old previous score which I got, okay? And this is a score today, test 1 results, which we got about 5,36,000. Test 2 5,34,000. Test 3 5,34,000. As you can see, slightly kind of decrease little bit, but not a huge difference, not a huge. Next, let's take a look at the battery percentage dropped 4% from 73% dropped to 69, 4%. Second time also 4%, and third time also 4%. So 4% battery is consistently dropping in the Realme GT Master Edition. That's also good. And the temperature did increase up to 33.7 degrees Celsius, 36.6 and 37, 36.8, somewhere around that, the temperatures. Overall the CPU scores 162, 163, 162, not bad. 153 is a GPU, 154 is a GPU, and 154. GPU remains to be same, and even the CPU also not got affected friends. That's really very great. Only the memory score got affected. So from 90 it decreased to 86 and 87, that's it. But CPU and the GPU not at all got affected in this Realme GT Master Edition. This is a test which I thought of doing on the after Android 12 update and Realme UI 3.0 update as well, as you can see clearly. Thank you for watching this video, friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. And meanwhile, signing off. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.